What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about the 3 rules we're all familiar with. Location, location, location. I wanted to explain why location is as important as it is. I'll be using this water bottle over here to cite an example, and I'm also going to be sharing with you what I use personally to purify my own water. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. Any amount, even as little as a penny, and if you refer some friends to the app, they're going to give you even more free stocks. For your first and third referrals, they're going to give you a spin on the Webull wheel, which guarantees you at least 1 free share of Google per spin, with the chance of winning all the way up to 20 free shares of Google per spin. And on your second and fourth through 30th referrals, they're going to give you 10 free random stocks each. Do not pass up on an opportunity. These promos end on February 15th. Time is running out. Link in the description. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about what we've all heard in terms of real estate, in terms of business. Location, location, location. That is rule number 1. It's also rule number 2, and it's also rule number 3. So why is location so important? I wanted to use this water bottle right here to give an example, but I'm going to save that in just one moment. Let me run through real estate and business very, very quickly. When it comes to real estate, let me simplify it to the best of my ability. Picture a simple house. Now picture a simple house times 2. Same exact identical house, but in completely different states. One house is in a state that a lot of people are trying to move out of. In fact, there have like more people moving out than moving in, versus this other state over here where they have more people moving in than people moving out. The state that has more people moving in, that house over there, even though it's the same as this house over here, that house over there is probably going to be selling for more. It's probably going to be a little bit more ideal, probably going to be a little bit more in demand. But it doesn't have to be that extreme. Picture the same exact 2 of the same exact identical houses in the same state, or even in the same neighborhood. One house, the first house that you see when you turn into a neighborhood, it's on the corner, the main street, maybe it's not so ideal because you can't get out of the driveway in the morning because of all the traffic, and maybe you have to deal with cars beeping out the window all night and you don't like living there. That house might not be as ideal as the same exact identical house that's deeper in the neighborhood, not on the corner of the main street. But on the flip side, maybe the house that's deeper in the neighborhood is all the way down the hill. It's like a steep decline just to get there, and down there it's notorious for flooding every single time you have a simple rainstorm. All these different factors matter. It could be something as simple as that right there. Business, on the other hand, also very similar. Would you put an old school shoe repair shop? I use that as an example because my town has one and I've never seen a single human being walk in there. Little shoe repair shop. This little old guy runs it. Not in a great location because the town that I live in is like a college town. This is where a lot of people move to from out of town or out of state so that they can go to some of the colleges around here. It's probably not the best location. I don't know how they stay in business or how long they're going to be in business, but it's not really something ideal. Would you put something that is selling a service in a brick and mortar like location, somewhere that you could physically walk into? Depending on what the service is, maybe. But if it's a product, on the other hand, you're probably better off selling that product online rather than paying rent and paying for staff and security and all the things that go into it. I'm just giving an example as for location. Location matters. Now, as for the water bottle example I wanted to give, and then I'm going to share what I use to purify my own water. The water bottle example that I wanted to give is picture 3 water bottles. All the same water bottle, same exact identical water bottle. The first one is at the grocery store. You walk into, I don't know, aisle 4, and you grab a water bottle off the shelf. Well, that water bottle right there might cost, I don't know, $1 and change. But what about at a hotel? What if you get that same water bottle at a hotel? Probably not $1 anymore. It's probably going to be $3, maybe more. Now about that third water bottle. That one's sitting there at the airport. That one is going to be $5 or more. But guess what? All three water bottles are the same exact water bottle. Same size, 16-ounce water bottle, same brand from the same company, same everything. But they're in different locations. That's the example that I wanted to give. That's probably an easy way of painting the picture of why location truly matters. Now, while we're on the subject of water, I wanted to very quickly run through what I use to purify my own water, because this water bottle right here, contrary to popular belief, I did not purchase this water bottle, and no, I didn't steal it either. This is something that came free. They froze it when I ordered groceries online, and they packed it with the stuff that needed to stay cold, which makes sense. It's pretty cool of them to do. But I did not buy this. I have not purchased a water bottle. I have not purchased a gallon jug of water in 3 going on 4 years. And that's because a couple years ago, I went and got myself a Berkey water purification system. I am not sponsored by them as much as I would love to be. Berkey does not sponsor me, my videos, my channel, or anything that I've ever done online before, but this is what it looks like. I'm just sharing it with you because this is what I use, and it's what I've used for the last couple of years, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, this is hands down the greatest purchase I've ever made in my life because it has saved me a stupid amount of money. And I spent, I don't know, about maybe $225 on it. And a lot of people called me crazy. It's like, you spent $225 on a filter? I was like, well, it's not a filter, it's a purifier. It removes, like if you filter water, if you get one of those things from Target or whatever, yeah, it'll clean out the tap water a little bit and whatnot. But if you get a purifier, it will remove like 99.99999% of E. coli and bacteria. It'll remove particles of heavy metals such as lead and rust and whatnot. It will remove chlorine. It will remove traces of pharmaceutical drugs. You can pour swamp water into this thing. I kid you not. You can fill it up with rainwater for all anybody cares, and it will purify the water. It will be clean, filtered, and purified, drinkable water. And like I said, this was going back almost 4 years ago. The price was about $225, and I also got these fluoride filter add-ons. Those are optional because some people want the fluoride in their water, some people don't. I'm one of the people that don't, so I got the add-ons. And I haven't looked back since. Now, like I said, people called me crazy for dropping $225 on it, but I would spend $500 on it. The reason for that is because by the time the first 225 days had gone by, I had broken even. I used to drink a gallon of water a day. I still drink about a gallon of water a day, but I used to buy the gallon jugs of water from the store, and it cost about $1 or $2, or whatever the case may be. Let's just call it $1. 225 days went by. That means $225 were saved. And from that point forward, in a weird way, you can say I started to profit off of drinking water. Because a penny saved is a penny earned, as many claim. Just something to think about. Now, if you're interested in reading a little bit more about the Berkey, I will leave a link in the description. It'll be an Amazon affiliate link. You don't have to buy it through there. If you just want to click it and do some research on it, you're more than welcome to do so. And if you want to buy it, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But this is what it is right here. The one I have is the Big Berkey. It's a 2.25 gallon unit. You can get smaller ones. You can get a 1.5 gallon. You can get bigger ones. I think there's a 3.5 or a 3.75 or something like that. There are different sizes. They all do the same exact identical thing, but different sizes hold different amounts of water. So Berkey, link in the description if anybody's interested in reading a little bit more about it, or if you're considering getting one for yourself. Purify your own water. Save money on water. Start profiting by drinking water. Link in the description. All right, so I wanted everybody to head on down to the comments and let me know what are your thoughts on some of the examples that I gave earlier in the video while talking about location. Why location matters. Why the 3 rules are: number 1, location; number 2, location; and number 3, of course, what was it again? Oh yeah, location. Head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. Over 50 different flavors to choose from. This one happens to be peach rings, and I strongly recommend it. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. Any amount, you can deposit as little as a penny, and it still works, it still counts, you still get your up to 12 free fractional shares. And if you refer friends to the app, they're going to give you even more stocks. On your first and third referrals, they're going to give you a spin on the Webull wheel, which gives you at least 1 free share of Google per spin, all the way up to 20 free shares of Google per spin. And on your second and fourth through 30th referrals, they're going to give you 10 free random stocks each. Do not pass up on an opportunity. These promos end on February 15th, so you only have about a week left. Please do not pass up on an opportunity. Make the most of this. If you don't want the stocks, go and get them anyway. They're free. Take them, sell them. Congratulations. Now you have the cash to go and get whatever else you want to get with the cash. Don't pass up on an opportunity. Webull, link in the description. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again, what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? When it comes to location, can you cite any other examples? When it comes to real estate, when it comes to business, when it comes to, I don't know, water, like I said before. And once again, if you're interested in reading a little bit more about the Berkey, the product that I use personally and I paid for with my own currency, not sponsored, never was sponsored. If you want to read a little bit more about it, I will leave an Amazon affiliate link in the description so you can do your research and check out some pictures and reviews. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.